Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, I know a lot of people went out last night. You're a little droozy. I see a lot of people over drinking the coffee right now. But we're feeling good. One of the things I want to say to you right now, I'm really honored to be here this morning with the Legends, and I thought about it, right? I wanted to open up in a fun way. I thought about what does legend mean, right? The word legend. So I looked it up, and I want to read it to you really fast, right? Legend is a narrative of human actions that are perceived to take place within human history and possess certain qualities that create a moment of truth or disbelief. Now, when you look at all the legends in the room, they've all done something that is unbelievable. Look around at all the tables. Look around. If you're in the back, they're probably not there. So imagine they sitting next to you. I just want to share with you guys, because I'm a huge NBA fan. I love the game. I know most of the guys, but I want to show you some of the moments in the history of the NBA that really, really happened. First and foremost, let's start with Earvin Magic Johnson. Give him a round of applause. Earvin Magic Johnson. Okay. You don't get the nickname Magic for nothing. This brother, 6'8", maybe 6'9", depending on what type of shoes you're having on. Come down the court, full speed, look this way. Everybody in the stadium know the pass going that way. Fake the whole gym out every time. The only brother I ever seen play 5 positions in the same game. Legendary. Rings, Hall of Fame. Look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Look at this. Look, first brother I ever see. Give it up. You got to hold it. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, prolific scorer, Hall of Famer, right? Think about this. He created the sky hook. Don't nobody know about that no more. Little kid right here, 4 years old, he don't know about the sky hook. All you know about is the sky box. We know about the sky hook. Give it up about the sky hook. Still, people can't do it. People can't do it. Kareem, you should start a class. These young boys can score, but they don't have no damn sky hook. Give it up for them right now. David Robinson. Just feel that. Feel that for a minute. We waited for him. He was in school. He was at the Naval Academy. He's like, when that boy get out, he gonna tear some stuff up. His nickname is the Admiral. Just think about nickname, the Admiral. He actually wore it on the court one time, the hat. I remember that. Prolific scorer, Hall of Famer, great guy, one of the most athletic big guys in the game. San Antonio Spurs, give it up for David Robinson. An honor to see you today. Another one of my good friends that I want to talk about, I thought about this because I'm going to try to get everybody, but it's just one of my good guys. George Iceman Gervin. I don't know anybody that exudes silky smooth like the Iceman. There's nothing like it. Amazing athlete, incredible scorer, creative. See, the baby just shot it out. The baby know what I'm talking about. Created the finger roll, right? Now, if you under 30, the finger rolls sound like a croissant, right? But the finger roll was created by George Gervin. Now, I don't know. Let me explain to you what the finger roll is, because I know there's a lot of ladies in here going, what, Bill? What? The finger roll is you get up in the air because you get up so high. And you could dunk the ball, but you're so silky smooth, you just roll it in. You got to come up with a camp for that, because these cats is just jamming the ball in there, just want to be on ESPN. It's something to be able to jump up in the air so high and be like, you know what? I don't want to hurt nobody. Give it up for George Gervin, people. Penny Hardaway. This is one of my dudes right here. Penny Hardaway is the first person that literally made me want to have a little puppet too, like a little something. I wanted to have a little version of Bill, you know. Penny Hardaway out of Memphis took this league by storm. He was a big man that could dribble, pass. He did it all. Came here to Orlando and turned the whole franchise around as a rookie. Give it up for Penny Hardaway. How do I do this right here? How do I talk about a man that got more rings than everybody in the world? What do I want to say? Bill Russell, people. Let's just... I said legendary, right? Did I not say legendary? When I say legendary, the names that I mentioned, they all are categorized by legendary, which means they did something that people cannot believe that did it happen? Yes, it did. Oh, my God. For the kids, they call it OMG. If you don't know what that is, oh, my God. Bill Russell. Bill Russell. Wow. 11 rings, people. I mean, people try to get one, you know. People struggle their whole life, career as an NBA player to get one ring. Mike had 6, 11. You know how much basketball you got to play? You got to die, come back, get in the league again to get 11 rings. Hall of Fame, 11 championships. It's just an incredible thing, Mr. Russell. I'm so proud to know you and to meet you and everyone here. Give him some love, man. That is just unbelievable. Where's my boy Kevin Johnson? Kevin Johnson in the building. Where's Kevin Johnson? Kevin Johnson. Let me just tell you why he's legendary, in my opinion. Right? Kevin Johnson, guard. Okay, always said he was 6'3". He's probably 5'11". One of his moments that changed, where I say legendary or a moment of disbelief, he dunked over the dream. Okay. Now, I don't know if you know how tall Hakeem Olajuwon is. He's very, 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 very tall. He jumped over the top of him, okay, dunked the ball, right? All the little kids in my neighborhood was trying to jump over cars and everything else after that. Where's Kevin Johnson? Is Kevin Johnson in the house? The mayor of Sacramento? Give it up. Is he here? Is he? All right, well, maybe not. Okay. Well, it is Sacramento. Okay. It is Sacramento. I mean, it's not hard to be the mayor. You know? It's a joke, people. I'm a comedian. Stop it. Another one of my good friends, a legendary cat, artist, the A-Train Gilmore. Give it up for artist Gilmore. Woo! Let me explain to you what the A-Train means to me, Bill Bellamy, as a kid growing up, right? Watching him he came out the ABA, came into the league, power, ain't scared of nobody. He ain't finger rolling nothing. He breaking the backboard down in your fingers and your wrists. If you get in the way, you get knocked down, okay? Had the first afro that I just really wanted. It was one of those afros that was sort of intimidating. It looked like when he was going down the court, he had a small cloud going with him, you know? It was his own cloud, and it was cool. I wished he had a little pick in it just to really freak it, you know? But I met Mr. Gilmore I would say about 8 years ago at a game, and I shook his hand, and please do not shake his hand. He probably has one of the most powerful grips ever. He will cripple you to your knees. And I can only imagine when he was playing, you know, as a young guy, the power and the strength that he exuded was real. And he's a legend to us, to me, to everyone in the room. Give it up for Mr. Artist Gilmore. One more person that I just saw right now that I just want to give, one more person that I want to give a shout out to is Dikembe Mutombo, because I don't know if a lot of people don't get the credit for defense, for really denying you an opportunity to score. I mean, this man this is legendary right here. This became cool. Like, when you do this at your job sometime when your boss asks you to do something else, you go, Not in my house. Dikembe, Defensive Player of the Year, time and time again. Tenacity, amazing personality, and he is a legend right before us. Give it up for Dikembe Mutombo. I love you, man. Another individual that I got to know over my years being associated with the NBA, good friend of mine from the Atlanta Hawks, Mr. Dominique Wilkins. The human highlight, I call him Neek, you know, if you really know him, Neek, you know, that's Neek right there. And Dominique Wilkins was so athletic. Like, I mean, let's just be honest, okay? You look at LeBron right now, right? You say, LeBron, oh my God, but you got to just do your history. Just rewind the tape. And his face will pop up. Incredible player. Off the dribble, he could do anything. It was Dominique and Michael Jordan right there. Those two guys were like brothers. Like, they could do whatever, whenever, score from the sideline, half court, wherever it's going to happen. One of the most explosive things that I saw Dominique do that it plays all the time, there was a shot that went up in the air, hit the backboard, and was up in the air.